Hey, good morning. Good morning. Les Paul Klein. I hope you're doing well today. It's Thursday. Wow. Week's flying, isn't it? Time is moving so quickly. But I wanted to welcome you to this live training and hope that you can find some value. I am going to click in on my phone and get that stream running because I use StreamYard to stream with, but I'm not able to see the comments. So give me 1 second. And I know that we'll have some folks pop in here, and I want to be able to see their comments and see what they're asking and making comments about. So let's jump in. Crucial steps to making money on social media. Folks, there are 100 ads every day that you see on your social media feeds that would lead you to believe that this is an easy process. Okay. Let me set your mind in the right format. It's not an easy process. Okay. It's going to take some effort and some work to grow your business on social media. And everybody's got a path. Some folks are in a network marketing space. Some folks have their own small business that they're working on a daily basis that's an extra income. Some folks literally are doing this full time. And I see people every day that lean into social media believing one thing, but something else is true. And so I want to lay out some steps for you, but I also want you to understand there are some things that are moving in the scenes behind the platforms that many people do not understand. I'm trying really hard to stay very relevant and understanding what the platforms want and what the platforms will do for us and how to use them to our advantage. But let me say this. No matter what platform that you want to focus on, okay, you must stay out of the weeds. You cannot use your platform of social media to get into controversial subjects and expect to grow your business as well. It will not work. Okay. Let me emphasize that. Okay. If you're going to jump into political conversations or religious conversations on social media, you will not be able to build your business here because you will be censored and you will be eventually shut down. So you have to make a decision. Are you going to use this platform to grow your business on social media? My desire is to completely move business to social media. And that means business is going to look completely different. So with that said, let's jump into some thoughts that I have. And I wanted to ask this question. What do you love most about growing your business? What is it you love most? Is it chasing people around all day, every day? You like doing that? What about you're always on the road? You're nonstop moving. You're going here. You're going there. You're always doing meetings. You're in front of people all day, every day. You're constantly on conferences. You're doing one-to-one meetings in the evening. Or you don't like any of those things, because all of those things are an old method with social media being what it is. Okay. So we have to make a decision here. We have to make a decision. In social media, there are two methods, and I think you need both of them. First method is marketing. The second method is prospecting. Doesn't matter what you're doing, okay? Doesn't matter what you're doing in terms of a business. You're going to have to market and you're going to have to prospect. If you think you can grow a business and you just market, okay? You throw ads on the wall, and I don't recommend ads. Many people do. But you throw ads on the wall. I made a count this morning. For every 2 posts, there's 1 ad. For every 2 posts on my feed, there's 1 ad. How can you stand out with that much advertising? You cannot. Okay. And there's a lot of tools. Holy cow. There's a tool for this and there's a tool for that. But first, we must understand the crucial steps in growing our business. And the first thing we have to do, there are 5 steps here. Okay. Let me show them to you. Whoops. Let me go back to number 1. What happened to number 1? Oh my goodness. What did I do with number 1? Well, I'll tell you what number 1 is. Number 1 is attract the lead. You have to attract people to you. You have to prospect. You have to find people, attract people that you're like-minded with. Okay. So that's the first step. Whether you're marketing or prospecting, both of those things need to go hand in hand, but you're going to have to attract people to grow a business. Okay. Number 2, you're going to have to connect with them, build a relationship with them, grow their interest. I know that many of you follow me. I have a leather business, and I have put that leather business out in a more traditional space in a mall in Greenville. The mall's called Finds and Designs, and it's artisans like myself. It's furniture that's being recasted and reused, and it's decorating. The idea of decorating. Well, growing a lead there, I had a lady a month ago come in, have a conversation with me. We booked an appointment. She came back. That's connecting and that's growing. Okay. I led her from prospecting, from growing and attracting her into doing quite a bit of business with her. So you're going to have to do that. You have to connect. Number 3, you're going to have to invite those people into a conversation. Okay. You're going to get no business if you never bring them to step number 3. Okay. It's just not going to happen. But here's crucial. Once you do that, you're going to have to follow up with them. Okay. You're going to have to follow up. You're going to have to check in with them, see how you might serve them, see how you might help them. And the last thing you're going to do once they become a customer, a client, a partner, help them move their business forward, because 9 times out of 10, you're growing a business to attract people, to attract and grow a team that's going to grow and attract a team. Because that's what we're doing. We're networking ourselves into a business. Now, let's step into this decision. Are you going to brand yourself? Are you going to brand the company? If you're in the network space, are you going to brand yourself, or are you going to brand the company? And I know that I've got friends that may see this, some friends, and we were all involved in a network space, and that network space it became iffy. And many people jumped off of that board onto another network space. The scary part about that is that you've branded yourself to the company and you switch companies. Now what? I really believe you need to brand yourself. You need to brand your own self. You need to develop your own identity. You need to brand yourself into a specific space that works for you. If it's health and nutrition, that's your space. And you need to identify that space and help other people grow through that in the ways in which you believe are beneficial. That's just one great example. So branding yourself, I believe, is greater value than branding the company. Now, let me throw this in front of you. There has to be a strategy, doesn't there? And I can tell you right now that this training could go on for 45 minutes, but I wanted to give you just a taste, and I'll come back in another week and lay down some specifics in terms of what must you do to really fine tune this. But the number one thing that you must do, this is crucial, a crucial step. Here's number one. And this is huge. Okay, folks, I'm trying to get here we go. You got to focus on one social media platform. One. Okay? One. If you have not done anything, I'm going to tell you start with Facebook. Okay? Right, wrong, or indifferent. Here's what Facebook can do for you. It can help you grow relationships, because that's what it was originally built for, was conversations. Okay? I hate Facebook. Look, okay? I don't plug into all their nonsense. I'm using the platform as my voice and tool, simply to get my message out. I stay out of the weeds. I do use Facebook. And the reason I do is because there are some components that work really well. One of those is, if you're going to have conversations with people about business, you do not need to do that in a public forum. You need to do that in a private forum, a one-to-one conversation. That can happen on Messenger. All day long, you and that person you attracted to what you're saying and doing can have a private conversation. That's where it needs to happen. Okay? One social media platform. And let me just give you a bonus tip here. Do not waste your time building a business page on that platform. Those business pages are not, listen to me, they are not being pushed. They are not being exposed. They are a waste of your energy and time. Until you have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,000 followers, okay, they absolutely have no value for you. Don't waste your time. Go to your personal page. Why? I don't want to put stuff on my personal page. I get it. Are you going to grow on social or not? You have to make a decision. Are you going to start a new account under a new email address? I've got more than one Facebook account for that very reason. I do have one that's dedicated just for friends and family. That's it. Okay. I don't grow that. I use it more like a platform for photos and conversations. But all of my work is done on Les Paul Klein, my page, where you may be seeing this stream. And I'm focused on that, and I put everything I'm doing right there. Now, let me give you some tips in terms of focus on that one platform. Number two, okay, crucial step here, folks. If you're going to make money, you've got to do these things. Number two, you need a better photo than you have up. Get rid of the memes, get rid of the dogs, a picture of you. Show me you're professional. Show me your soft side. Show me a real person. Show me something that's attractive. Attract people to you. A fresh photo of yourself, okay? People want to know who they're talking to. They want to know who they're interacting with, okay? Number three, crucial step, okay? That cover photo on your Facebook page, that cover photo, okay, that needs to reflect your brand. That really needs to reflect what your conversations will be about, but no company names, no product names if you're in that space. No company names, no product names. But focus in on what the main big idea of what you're doing to grow and make money on social media is. Use the tool Canva, Canva, canva.com. You can build a cover there, drop it right in on your page. It's so easy to do. Canva, Canva, that, and it's canva.com. You can use their free platform to get what you need. You don't even have to pay for it. Isn't that cool? All right. Brand that cover photo. Crucial. Okay. You've got to be on one platform. You've got to have a good picture, and you've got to brand yourself on your cover photo. Number 4, there's an about section. Go back through it, start all over, create curiosity. Okay. Don't throw up on people on the about. I'm here building da 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 da. No, you're not. Okay. Stop. Excuse me. I do apologize. I had a little tickle in my throat. Stop putting all this information and hype. Okay. Build curiosity. Tell them about you. Tell them about what you're building, why you're there, what your purpose is in helping them grow. Okay. Provoke curiosity. Number 5, this is crucial. Run your news feed like a TV station, like a TV channel. What do I mean? You're going to have to broadcast, produce content every day. Okay. Short form video in reel format, REEL, is what Facebook is pushing. Okay. It's what is getting traction. And it's actually getting traction on all platforms. It's what the social media gurus are pushing. Okay. It's not print. You need every day, you need to create posts. Okay. So what do? Valuable content. Okay. But don't promote your product every stinking day, because you're going to just turn people off. Okay. Put some content on there that's real. Talk about yourself. You know, the content that I get more activity on. Last Friday, we went to Grandparents' Day at Avery's school. Avery's our youngest grandson. And we've gotten more traction, likes, and comments on that one post than anything I did the whole week. People want to know you're real. People want to know you're human. They want to know and see your life being lived out. Live out your life every day on social media, on your channel, and put things up that are valuable. Okay? Put things up that have some value that people can grab a hold of. So run it as a news feed, a TV channel. Now, let me say this. I see these posts all the time on Facebook. Nobody, I don't see but 10 people. Okay. You know why? Because you never comment. If you make no comments, or you make all the likes and hearts you want, nobody's going to see anything you do. No one. Until you interact and have conversations and communication with people in your news feed, you're going to have the same 5 people. You want people to see what you're doing? Talk to people. Comment on what they're putting up. Have a conversation with them. Make comments. Develop relationships. Okay? And attract people to you. If you're attracting people to you, you're attractive to them. If you're going to use social media, folks, to grow, and I think it's the greatest place in the world to grow your business, you're going to have to get off this kick of product. Stop pitching me. I don't care how much weight you've lost. Okay? I don't care about your 2 pills and your 20 pounds. I am so tired of people posting pictures they posted 5 years ago on the product they were using 3 companies ago. Okay. Nobody cares. What people care about, are you a human being? Are you real? Is that picture I see real? The comments you're making, are they valuable? The posts you're putting up, do they have good content that's going to help me in my life? I'm on my soapbox. But the bottom line is we can grow and make money on social media if we'll begin to implement these crucial strategies. Okay? Simple. Remember, focus on one media platform, upload a professional photo, brand your cover, create curiosity through your about section, and run your news feed like a TV channel. Now, there's a lot more to this. There's so much more, but I was looking from 10,000 feet and I was looking down. People say all the time, well, nobody sees my post. Well, you expect somebody to comment on yours, but you never comment on theirs. Do you ever send anybody a happy birthday? Yeah. And some of you've got so many people on your friends list that you don't know. You don't have a clue who they are. You don't even know where they live. They haven't made a post in 3 years. They never comment about you. You don't ever see anything. 86 some. Move on to some people. You need to be adding new people to your friends list every day. At least 5. If you're going to grow a business grows because there are new people there every day. All right, I could go on and on and on, but I just wanted to lay this in front of you to say there are some crucial steps that have to be in place for you to make money on social media. If those steps are ignored, you're never going to make money on social media. But I would say the crucial steps are really the crucial step. Okay? Prepare to make money on social media. If you haven't done those things that I laid out, go do them. Next week, I'll come back and I'll take it another step further in helping you understand what you should be putting up on social media, what you should be saying, what your videos should look like, and give you strategies on how to shoot a quick video. People ask me all the time, how do you do that? I'll show you how I do that. I hope you have a really blessed day. And I hope that if you drop in on the replay, be sure and put replay in the comments. If I can help you, send me a message on Instant Messenger through Facebook. Hey, it's Les Paul Klein. Thanks for taking a few minutes and plugging in. Hope you have a blessed day.